Greetings and welcome back. Now we're doing exercise 4.4 and 4.5, installing Hyper-V, and we're going to be working on it too. So the first thing you want to do is get the command prompt, right click on it, run as administrator, and then we just cut and paste this command right here. So I just want to go actions, paste contents, put them in here, and I'm going to hit an enter key here and paste, and hopefully it puts it all in there. You're going to wait till it says yes. It's going to run this service, and then it's going to reboot. It's going kind of quickly. So Hyper-V is where you can run a secondary operating system if you're testing it out in your network. It's a pretty good product. And there it goes with the yes. I'm going to hit yes. Again with yes. Now it's going to restart. I'm going to pause it for a little while while it restarts. Now that the program has rebooted, I'm going to click the password, log in there, right click, start, and choose program feature as soon as it logs in. So we want to right click down here, programs and features. And from here, they want you to go to turn off features, or turn Windows features on and off, which is right here. And we have to wait, and now we can see Hyper-V. If you would have looked at this screen prior to loading it, you wouldn't have saw this. Click on this, turn it back on, click on the plus sign, and you can see the two platform tools here. They want you to take a screenshot. Don't really care, but we're going to go straight to the next exercise, which is 4.5, creating and managing a virtual machine, right? So we're going to close this, go start, and choose control panel. Right click again, control panel. And you want to look for the admin tools again. Basically, you have to search for this. So put it in the search bar. We can see it there. Click on it. And we want to see where we have Hyper-V right here. And they ask you to double click it. And you can see here we have London 1, or London CL1 here, which is the machine we're on at this time. You want to right click it, say new virtual machine, and from here the new virtual machine wizard, before you begin, you're going to go through each one of these steps as you do it. Click next. Here you want to rename it to VM1. So we just want to type that in there. And they actually have the default location right here. You can change it if you want. We just want to leave that the same. Click next again. We want generation 1. Here we want to double the size of the memory, 2048. The next one we want to do is, normally you would connect to the virtual machine. However, because the virtual switch is not configured yet, the configuration network page, click next. So we're not going to connect it yet. There's no connection. So click next. And now we're doing the hard disk. We want 20 gigabytes here. You can do a maximum with NTFS of 64 terabytes, but we're going to just do the 20. It doesn't have it on the machine anyway. Click Next. On the installation option page, the purpose of our lab environment, click Next. On the summary page, we review what we have here. This is a good time to go over your steps to see if you did everything right. And click Finish. It's going to come up with a new one here. You're going to click on London, and you see your VM1 switch and it's the state of off. Right click the VM1 and choose Settings. Click the memory, and if you need to change it, you can change it here. Your RAM is set there, minimum RAM and the maximum RAM that you can enable for dynamic. So we want to change it back to 1024. Click the processor. Change the number to 2. Click the OK. On the London CL1, using Hyperlink Manager under Actions, click Virtual Switch Manager. Excuse me. Virtual Switch Manager. When prompted to choose a type, choose private. Create new virtual switch. In the name, we want to type private switch. Hit apply. Take a screenshot. Click new virtual switch. Again. This time you want to click internal. Create virtual switch. And this time you want to name it internal switch. Hit apply. On VM1, click Settings. Click Network Adapter. Click Private Switch. Take a screenshot. and click OK. And that's this lab. Thank you.